What is happening, y'all? Welcome on back. If you haven't already, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. It really does help the channel out. Diving back into KCD2. Off camera, I went ahead and made the saber the lady was wanting and turned it in. Didn't really miss anything, but I went ahead and did that. Why is my sword gone? That's ignorant. Did get a perk, or gathering flowers should get me a small treasure, whatever that means. Oh, and also hunting makes you, well, it increases our survival. Where is it? Already forgot what it's called. See if I can get a small treasure. Nope. It hates me. There's the rabbit. Stupid rabbit. Didn't see you. This grass is so tall. Ah. No idea what that is, but I'll take it. Here, dumb dog. Learn to be Ozer? What does that mean?
Here, Mutt.
Ah, hell. These rabbits are impossible to see. If it wasn't for increasing survival skills, I wouldn't mess with this. What's he mad about? These pricks? It's a bandit.
You're a dead man! We're
Yeah.
under attack! Ah! No! I'll help you! Ah!
Get him.
Dick!
Mercy! Leave me be!
No mercy.
This is your end, you wretch!
I'm here, fellas!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
All right, I'll shove steel up your ass!
Christ, it's fucking butchery!
Come here, boy.
Again? You just woke up. So what? I'd drop off again in no time.
About time. I'm glad you came. I was starting to think I was in the wrong place.
Greetings. What's going on?
What do you mean, what? I'm waiting for you. I have news from you know who. I've done everything just as we discussed. Tell his lordship. We'll get things started the day after tomorrow.
Good tidings indeed.
Indeed. How many men does Riddle propose to take in the end?
He'll be taking 10.
All right. I'll get weapons for him. Old Luke has been taken care of. Blabbed everything he did. Where are we gathering?
We'll meet at the crossroads.
Which one?
The same as always.
We've never met at any crossroads. What the hell kind of plan is this? Who the fuck
I'm from Riddle, aren't I?
Oh, yeah. From Rid... I'm the bleeding... I'll show you.
God damn it.
Do it! What do you want?
Hey, are those better than what I got on? Did I forget to change my clothes again? Those are better. Fine now. Why? Well, I'm busy. And I don't want to. You're gonna make me upset. I see you. Yeah, that's better armor. I don't understand why these are... Well, go pee! What? Decided to save on armor cost. One should think twice. Let me travel. Thank you. I healed up. Partially.
God bless you, sir.
Caspar is with the Lord now.
That's the last flea out of the mattress. Good job, Henry. What about the ring? Did you got it?
I've got it here.
Aye, that's the one. It matches my eyes, don't you?
If Caspar was the last of your band, then we've got them all.
Indeed. The local...
And what about you?
Aye. Me too, for that matter. If you hadn't taken care of them, it'd just be a matter of time before they came to take me out. I'm nothing but a bloody turncoat to them now. And the punishment for that is harsh. On both sides. So thanks, Henry.
What's next for you?
Now? Serving Lord Sami. Now that I've put my past to rest, hopefully he'll be able to trust me.
That'll be quite the change, no?
Yeah, it sure will. I just wonder if I'm not too old. If it's not too late for me already. I don't know if I can get used to it, but I reckon we'll see.
I appreciate your thanks, but I'd say I deserve a reward for this as well.
Don't worry. Lord Sameen gave me something to give you after you'd finished. Here you go.
Now that's more like it. Well,
Maybe we'll see each other. Come and see me anytime. You're good, Henry. I'll give you...
I'd like to learn...
What is this about?
Oh, hell yeah. Give me that swordsmanship.
I'd like to...
Thanks.
Not done with you.
I'd like to...
What is this
Give me that.
I need...
Fine.
One more time, would you?
I'd like to...
There's no time.
Fucker. I've already upped my stealth quite a bit anyway, so... Can't I sleep in this barn? Can't see shit. Is save and sleep somewhere. I thought. I'm just gonna sleep, piss on them if they get mad. My bed now.
Culver! You
Yep.
won't come here making trouble.
I didn't. You let me sleep where I want to sleep. Bruh.
Guards!
I apologize.
Alright, so run along, but
Fuck's sakes. Babies.
is this? You won't come here, man. Now hold on. And don't think that I won't.
Confiscated. Wait, what?
Clear off. And don't bother me.
Confiscated. What the fuck? Where'd that guy go? He stole all my shit. Bruh.
Are you going to bake bread today?
Aye, of course.
What is that?
Go away.
It looks like squishy. Looks like that stretch. It looks so stretchy and can't. Look, I can break it.
Greetings.
I have
Greetings to you, friend.
this. Whoa!
Where the hell do you go?
Oh, there we go. Sometimes rubber band.
Greeting.
I'd like.
What do you...
I'm interested.
Fine.
I'd like
What are you...
blunt. I'd like.
Fighting with a longsword is all the rage, but it's not that.
Teach me?
That sounds.
So this technique is when, during a deep thrust, you unexpectedly drop your right hand from the sword, and then you can get much farther with your left hand. It's just like a sting, right between the opponent's eyes. Now come and try it a few times, lad. You'll never learn it just by wagging your tongue. It's enough, or my shoulder will be killing me.
I'd like to learn it.
As long in the tooth as I am, I can tell you most men who pick up a sword know little or nothing. So it's best to just forget about any tricks and simply send them to the ground with one quick slash.
Good.
Would you like me to All right. Well, now... Bad.
I'd like.
What are you...
I'm still. I'd like to.
I can... It's not... So you... If you... Now... Bad. Good. God be with you, good sir. Stop that whistling.
Give me my money back. That's stupid. Can't rob him.
Good day to you.
I found a dead horse not far from the keep. Are you missing it?
I assure. Damn it! Such a fine.
Aye. That sounds like the one I found.
The groom said he bolted a few days ago.
Is that what he told you? Because someone tormented that horse to death.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
The bastard! I'll have him whipped like a cur, and he'll never set foot here again. And thank you. Here's something for your trouble, and I'll also teach you something about horses, because you clearly care about the noble animals.
Thank you. That grey horse...
What do you mean? I bought it, I admit, but that... So...
Already heard that.
Who saw... What did he... You're a bit... He had... And it's... But I couldn't...
She's mine in the rest.
Right. You have... Does it... It does not...
You... Well... And you think for a few me...
All right. Bloody... But you already... You...
Well, I didn't think of that.
I will. What would you like?
You said she's going to teach me something.
The horse, each one in any, some of them, some, and if you get...
I'd like my horse...
I'll get right to it. Coin up front.
What if I offer... It's just a...
That works for me.
Here you go then.
Now then. You two can get going now.
I gotta pause this. See if we can't get a 50-90 here. Jesus. Nope. Already sold out. Pieces of shit. Fucking... Ain't that stupid? Won't let you check out. Move to cart. Proceed to checkout. Nope. Pieces of shit. Move to cart. Checkout. Bruh. I would shit though if it actually let me get it. Proceed to checkout. I don't know why it does that. It's like, hey, there's one quantity left. It's in 10,000 people's carts right now, apparently. Ain't that so stupid? 10,000 people's carts. That tells you the demand is high, but yet they won't. Yeah, it ain't gonna let me get it. Don't want you to have a 50-90. Fucking bastards. Give me the 50-90. This is getting annoying. It's like, oh, here's one in stock. Here's another one in stock. Failed to add to cart. Terpy terpy. Piece of shit. Okay, buy now. About that. You don't want to let me check out. So fucking dumb. It keeps popping up. It's in stock. No, it's not. Because it won't let me buy it. Be quick. It's in stock. Be quick. Oh, be quick. I know you've sent this alert 20 times. It does not work. It's blowing my phone up, telling me, hey, it's in stock, it's in stock, it's in stock. If it was in stock, I could have already checked out. Come the fuck on. It's in 10,000 other people's carts. We're not going to be able to get it if there's only one available. Piece of shit. And why the hell has the price went up? Like, what the fuck is this? I'm not paying that. Nope. No thank you. Not paying that, sorry.
You
Suck.
silly doggy.
God be with you, good sir.
What would you like?
I'll have a look.
How is this? Money you got out there, boy? Oop. I broke you. You got anything to buy?
Let's talk about the price.
Very well then. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Who just came barging in? What is it, you? Lord be with you.
I'd like.
What is this?
Show me.
All right. What's that sound? You're not allowed here.
Oh, shut up.
That's it.
All the stuff I did for you? Oh, we got another quest that popped up, looks like. I like it. This. Go over the plan. Well, if you let me fast travel, here it is. Who the hell stopped me? Oh shit. Dogs found something. I got shot in the back. Don't think I need that. 164, I'll take it. I think I've already read this. Yeah. Get a little food up in me. There we go. Feed you.
Look what I have for you. You silly mutt.
Nothing but trinkets. This doesn't look half bad. Fucking nothing. Again. You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit. Oh! Show your stuff. Not tough enough on your own? Fuck you!
I see it.
Very good.
Who are you?
Do you not recognize a wayfarer when you see one, young fellow?
I'm just being careful.
You couldn't be.
And what brings
My itch. I wonder while we're
Tell me,
something you take that new priest now. He's not
have you heard?
that I. If you're ever that, then you'll. Well, I've a long way to go yet. I'll dust you off.
I'm gonna carry this for free. I'm gonna carry this puppy. Jackert!
God grant you health. Excuse me.
Jackert!
Talk to me, butthole.
Well, wait.
I found Our Lady for the...
Excellent.
Her name's Eneline of...
Maybe tell me.
She agrees.
So what do you...
I've travelled...
Now move.
Well, isn't it? It's...
We've already done that dialogue. I talked to the bathhouse.
I talked to the Jal... Return it up.
Did you tell...
I can do a little magic.
What's new?
Nothing.
What do you have?
I like it. But hey, shoot me. Hey, why did I put these up? You do this back?
Wait, selling, right?
Daddy,
What, baby?
this wants to come out.
No.
Yeah, it does. You just push this button. Out. Let me out. Let me out. Leave me.
I'd like to do something about...
Well, you see,
It's idiot. He doesn't have nothing new. I don't know why it does that.
Good day.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Yeah, no, it's just repeating the fight over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Because we've already done this, and it just resets
Good day to
after
ya.
so much time.
See you later.
Well, that's aggravating. So it's not a new quest. Well, thanks for the waste of time, you whistle dick. We're gonna go up here.
You have a kind master, eh?
Thought my damn bed was in here somewhere.
I apologize. You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
what's new around here?
I don't know about. It's all been quiet.
Can we go to Semine now?
Henry, have you been in the heat for too long, or what? We're going to a wedding, not a damn battle.
Is there a difference?
Listen, lad, stop fooling around and spare me your wisecracks. Take that armor off and put on something decent. Farewell, my friend.
Can we go to Semine now?
Wasn't too hard, was it? You're looking quite spruce, in fact. I don't have to worry about you showing me up anymore.
Good to hear. Should we go?
Hold your horses for a while, Henry. I need to wash and change too, and then we can go.
Welcome, blacksmith. We were beginning to worry.
I bet you were. I'm bringing a wedding present.
Look who's finally here. Welcome, Radovan. And Henry.
Sir?
Well, do you have it?
Of course. Your son deserves the best. You can take it.
No, hold on to it. I'd be glad if you gave it to Older yourself.
I'd be honored.
Has Lord von Bergov arrived yet?
Henry, that's none of your business.
It's all right, Radovan. I understand his curiosity. Lord von Bergov isn't here yet, but Chamberlain Ulrich assures me he'll arrive any moment now.
Sir, could I ask you to introduce me to Lord von Berghoff?
God's nails. I'm sure his lordship will have nothing better to do than talking to my apprentice.
We'll see, Henry. Now, unfortunately, I have other things to attend to. What are those beggars still doing by the gate? I thought I made it clear I wanted them gone, didn't I?
I drove them off, but they came back. They just won't take no for an answer.
At least close the gate for now so the guests don't see them. They must be gone before Sir Otto arrives. Do you understand?
Oh dear, you seem rather worried. Would it have to do with your guest of honor?
I'm afraid of it ending up in disgrace. I wouldn't want Sir Otto to take offense and leave before he gives Older his blessing.
Is there anything I can do to help?
No, Henry. It's nice of you to offer your help, but I can't ask that of you. What kind of host would that make me?
Don't worry about it, sir. Since Henry is volunteering, why not take up his offer? If he proves himself, you can introduce him to Lord van Berghoff as a reward, if that's what he wants.
I promise I won't bring shame to you.
Oh, we'll see. I've got to make some arrangements with the cook, but come and see me later. In the meantime, you can introduce yourself to the bailiff's son, Svartepluk, over there. You're the same age, so I think you'll get along just fine.
That's right, Henry. Svatja. He's fun to be around. God's nails, I bet he'll show you the prettiest girls around.
There's plenty of other entertainment, too. Bailiff Thrush is holding a dice tournament, and Captain Gnarly a dueling contest. In short, a proper wedding. Eat and drink to your heart's content. Rejoice. It's a big day for Samin.
One more thing, sir.
What else? Did I forget something?
They're, weapons.
Yes, of course. Please leave your weapons with Tuma. You surely understand, it's for security.
All our weapons?
Well, the wedding present is an exception, of course. Keep it safe, Radovan.
How's it going, groom? How's your health? Aye, well, you're not getting any younger. How's it looking here so far?
It must have cost Lord Samin a fortune.
Well, it is his only son who's getting married.
True.
Can you imagine? Lord Samin had me forged for a wedding ring.
And miss all this fun? Hey, I know you. You fought with us at the tavern.
Aye, that was some brawl.
Right you are. You fought bravely. Both you and that friend of yours. You were outnumbered, but you still gave us a run for our money.
You know how it is. It's not the first brawl I've been in.
I could tell. Anyway, as far as you and I are concerned, let's let bygones be bygones. All good?
It's all good.
See? I'm no idiot. I just can't stand stuck-up fellas. And you're not one of them, are you?
I hope not.
I know you're not. You're a good lad, I can tell. What do they call you?
Henry.
I'm Svatja. The pretty girl getting married today is my sister.
So I've heard.
This is Vitek.
We know each other. Henry saved my pa's hide from the wolves.
I heard about that. First the wolves and then the injured leg.
And that was just the beginning.
Aye, that's my pa, and his drinking. Well, I'm afraid he's not going to fare much better today. He was asking after you. Did you talk yet?
Not yet.
If you want to talk to him, you'd better hurry up. Knowing him, he'll be sloshed in no time.
Quiet, you two. Sakura. Now I don't know what he said to her. Christ. Look at her face.
Whose?
Look over there. That pretty girl and the sad sack trying to impress her.
That's our friend, Wojtek.
Can't say I blame him. She's lovely. Your friend has good taste.
He's bitten off more than he can chew, though. Hey, Svatcha, what's her name, anyway?
Mishka. Her ma is old Samin's cook. That asshole Wojtek thinks he's going to win her over with some idiotic verse.
Well, actually, girls like poems. Well, unless you gabble like a barnyard gander while reciting them.
Gander, huh? Good one. Why don't you show Wojtek how it's done?
Well, I suppose I...
Jesus Christ! There's an idea! Let's bet on who has a better chance with Mishka. Vulgar Wojtek or handsome Henry.
I'd like to see that. You're on.
My money's on Henry. 10 groschen. So off you go, dust off your hose, tuck in your shirt, and go and win her heart.
I'll wager 10 groschen he fails.
I'm in.
Whoa! I didn't expect you to agree. You and I will get along just fine.
Well, you get along with everybody. Well, that is, if you don't punch them in the mouth at first sight. What's Wojtek even saying to her?
I was walking by a while ago, and he was telling her something about butterflies.
My feet are sore.
Show me here. I'll massage them for you. You'll be as spry as a deer.
Thanks, but it's not that bad.
So we can dance then.
Oh, you just know.
Oh, Mishka, dearest. You give me no rest.
Really? Isn't it the other way around?
You keep me awake at night.
You poor thing. Try a decoction of Melissa and Valerian.
How I long to hold you tight.
I can hardly breathe as it is.
Great things.
How I long to kiss your lips. And, put my hands on your hips.
Enough. I can't listen to another word.
That makes 2 of us.
And you are who?
I'm Henry.
What do you want here?
To rescue a damsel?
There's no damsel here that needs rescuing.
The damsel has a voice and a name.
And may I know it? Or is that impertinent?
Mishka.
Now look here.
Anything wrong?
I spoke to her first.
Are we on the marketplace here?
You think you can amuse Mishka more? That's a joke.
Why don't you be a good lad and leave us alone for a while? I amuse every girl in bed, as is right and proper.
I beg your pardon?
You shouldn't boast about making girls laugh their heads off in bed. Don't worry, Mishka. The only big thing this fella has is his mouth.
That's not what it's about.
I know. First, you have to win the damsel's heart.
And you know how?
With poetry, of course.
I can do poetry.
Then prove it.
Holding on to the grass, he squatted over the pit. The grass broke, he fell right in, and covered his ass in shit.
What? Are you a fucking idiot? Saying such disgusting stuff to a decent girl?
I wasn't expecting a verse from the royal court, but that you haven't done too well so far.
That's putting it mildly. You'd bore, never mind a clever girl like you.
You can talk. It looks like she's all fired up from your sweet talk. Did your ma teach you that?
You leave my ma out of this, you prick.
Shut up, the pair of you! I've had quite enough of your cock-measuring contest. And I don't know which is worse. That or your stupid rhymes.
But where are you going, Mishka?
Anywhere. What
Fucking
a pack
hell.
of idiots.
See what
this
you
is
did?
all I need.
Mishka would be mine if it wasn't for your meddling.
Yeah, well, that's women. Would you look at that? The return of the prodigal son.
How did it go?
Mishka's a nice girl. Glad I got to know her.
Don't try to bluff us, Henry. We saw how she sent both of you packing.
Anyway, you lost?
Wait, what do you mean, lost? It was you two who made a bet.
Well, we did twist your arm a bit, so we'll drink with you.
All right, then. To the newlyweds' health.
That's what everybody here drinks to.
To ours, then. I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried, and I promised I'd help him. He'll introduce me to Lord von Berghoff in return.
Not every bride can afford a new dress made from the most expensive fabrics.
Shut up and come dance with me.
They even invited us. Welcome, Henry. You came with Radovan, did you?
Aye. He took me with him because we forged that sword together.
He did the right thing. Olbram's here too. That toothless old bastard. I hope he has enough sense not to disgrace Lord Samine.
Why did they even invite him?
He's the richest farmer in the county. No denying that. I understand Lord Samine didn't want to offend him. But still, let's leave it be and have a drink, shall we?
I'd love to have a drink with you.
To your health, Henry.
To yours.
It was years ago.
Hey, Henry! It's so good to see you here.
Because you don't know anybody else here.
Exactly! And that means you're the only one who'll drink with me. What do you say?
Of course.
Here's to you, Henry. For hell.
What do you think?
About the wedding?
But?
I'm not used to such affairs. It's a bit too quiet for me.
Quiet? Here?
Aye, sure. Everybody's...
Have you come to play dice?
I don't play dice.
So what do you want?
I wanted to congratulate you. You're marrying off your daughter. What a day.
Aye. Well, thanks.
Naturally.
I'm happy to hear that.
To the bride. Why isn't Lord von Berghoff here yet? Where is he?
It's hard to say. A few days ago, he and his retinue rode out. But don't worry. We'll wait with the ceremony until he arrives. He promised to grace my daughter's wedding with his presence. And it will be such a feast. He's a powerful man.
I can't now. Later.
You have a lot to learn, young man.
My God. Well, well, well. Who do we have here?
What are you doing here?
I'm working at our task. What else?
But how did you get in?
What's it to you? Mind your own business.
Hey, Henry! How are you, pal?
I see you didn't waste any time, gamekeeper.
I know! For Christ's sake, what have I done? What's my wife gonna say? I really want to stay away from the booze, but I can't do it alone. I know! Supposing you keep an eye on me, Henry.
What, mind you?
It's easy. Just don't let me drink.
I'd say it's a little late for that, isn't it?
All right. So just don't let me end up under the table. If you see me with a drink in my hand, stop me from drinking it, Henry.
All right then. There's nothing else for...
You're made of gold.
Sure. Hand me what you're drinking right now, then.
I'm starting to regret that.
Yeah. Wasn't too hard, was it? I hear you're in charge of the sword fighting tournament.
That's right, Henry. What is it? Would you like to try your hand?
First, I want to ask you something.
What do you want to know?
What are the rules?
Very simple. It's not hard. Everybody gets a wooden sword, and whoever wins first, wins. Whoever beats young Lord Alder, Svatopluk the bailiff's boy, and Lord Semyon himself takes it all.
And what's the price?
Let it be a surprise.
You don't know, do you?
True, I don't. But I hear our master's been very generous, so you won't be disappointed.
Who do I fight first?
Young Lord Alder's waiting for you.
The groom?
Aye, him. Don't you dare wound him, Henry.
I'll be happy to take part.
All right. Then go and challenge our young lord to a duel.
Don't get all uppity, yokel. I beg your pardon. Never mind.
Just got this nasty premonition. What premonition? I've got a barrel of ale at home. I'm afraid it's so bad on this. Someone should really do something about that. I might mind. But what are friends for? Not to help each other.
Right from Mars Kitchen. Belong to them. I wouldn't even take the old farming up there. Because it would look like this next to mine.
I'd like to...
There's no time.
My eyes deceive me. What are you doing here, Henry? I can't tell you how happy I'm to see you here.
Greetings, Olbram. I see the richest farmer in the county can't miss such an occasion.
Exactly. I was just wondering what the Teeth Project is doing here.
Let it go. Don't let him ruin the wedding for you.
You're right. Let's think to that, yes?
Sure. To your health, Olbram.
To yours, Henry. To yours.
Settle down, fellas. What a wedding here.
I promise. But you promised me you won't pour him another drop. And how am I supposed to do that?
Well. How did you get in here?
Greetings, innkeeper. I came with Radovan. We forged a sword together for Lord Semyon.
So you can do something besides brawling? Don't worry. I'm just teasing you. I admire you sticking with a man like that.
Leave me alone, or so help me.
Good afternoon.
About the nomad camp by the pond.
Bohush may have survived, but he never returned to the village. How is that fair to us? Greetings, sir.
I'm only
Will Betty Bruce. I'm here to help you, sir.
I said you didn't have to.
Well, I made a promise. Is this about the beggars by the gate?
That too, but I'm more worried about my wayward relatives. and their insatiable thirst.
You mean Yurko and the Moravians?
Oh, what did I do to deserve a nephew like him?
I'll try to keep an eye on them. Maybe I'll be able to keep them in check.
You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. But don't get your hopes up. Getting between them and booze is asking for trouble.
What about the beggars, sir?
Try asking Tuma, the guard on the gate. Maybe he's figured something out already.
Wouldn't it be enough to give them a bit of food and encourage them to move on?
You think I didn't think of that? Or that I'm a pinch purse?
I certainly didn't mean that.
If it was up to me, they'd all eat their fill. She cooks well, but she's shamefully stingy.
I'll talk to Tuma and we'll work...
Well, try to be...
Of course.
Thanks, Henry.
Quarreling? I'm surprised you can still keep it on.
Someone else will. He's been coming here for so long.
Where's your bride?
She hasn't arrived yet. She'd be here already if Sir Otto didn't keep us waiting. If it were up to me, I'd start without him. But Father won't hear of it.
And where's Lord von Burgov?
How should I know? But I doubt he'll come anyway.
Oh? Why's that?
Because he couldn't care less about us. Father is really naive to think he does.
Are you looking forward to being married?
Yes. Yes, I'm very fond of Agnes. But as a wise man once said, 2 things are needed for a perfect marriage. The husband must be deaf, and the wife blind. Yes, we'll...
Should we have a toast?
I shouldn't.
Sir, I'd like to challenge you to a duel.
God knows I'll gladly accept your challenge.
Too bad you lost. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. Sir Ulda...
Maybe next time.
Here, have some...
Thank you. What now?
If once wasn't enough, you can challenge the bailiff's son.
What can you tell me about it?
About Svatja. Unlike our young lord, who was ordered to do it.
I want to beat him. I get my ass kicked in like 2 hits.
I should go and see Lord Semi. He looked worried, and I promised I'd help him.
Well.
He'll introduce me to Lord von Burgov in return.
Welcome, man. You can...
Aye.
He old.
You should...
Better to...
I'd love
to your...
To your...
I'm entertaining the new... I wasn't to send anything. Lord
I apologize.
Blessed...
Bailiff Thrush said you were robbed.
About time he remembered me.
Don't worry.
Finally.
Yes. The lad...
It's a good thing the bailiff has you. God be with you, good sir.
Hey, exact.
Of course.
Here's the...
What do you think
about
that?
Now,
Quiet.
Hi, never...
What can you do? Excuse me.
Have you come? Answer what you...
I wanted...
I'm happy to the bro...
Bailiff's cousin, 5 times removed on my mother.
I see.
I know. I really...
What?
Is he...
That's... You're... Sure. Hand me... I'm stuck.
Shithole? I meant to say, Hamlet.
It's a fine Sunday, are you? Right?
I hear your...
That's first. What do you want?
Who do I...
Young group. Aye.
I'll be happy.
All right.
I'll be happy to help you, friend. Henry's a good look, eh? Well,
Yes. When will the ceremony finally begin?
Wow.
I'm more worried.
I'm here to ice on that. You mean, oh, you'd try that. Well, of course, thanks, Henry.
Well, hopefully you'll find peace.
My greet. I said, I. All right. Sure. Yep.
Here on the table.
Dilly-dallying. Either tell me what you know, or keep your mouth shut.
Well, well.
Okay.
So you don't.
Kiss my ass.
I'll be with you.
About the
Both. Take care now.
At least they've not put that up yet.
It is brilliant.
Oh, so we don't have to go through all that again.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next.
Where's your...
She hasn't. If it were...
And where's...
How should...
Oh?
Because he...
Should we have a...
Are
you looking...
Yes. There's a... The husband... Yes.
Sir?
God...
By God's will, die!
Nice fight, Henry. It's been a long time since I've seen our young lord beaten.
Thank you, Captain. What now?
The bailiff's son's next. All you need to do is challenge him.
What can you tell me about him?
About Svatya? Hard to say. I don't really know him that well. But he can probably handle a sword, seeing as how he signed up for it of his own accord. Unlike our young lord, who was ordered to do it.
I understand.
How am I supposed to get out?
An ale, as usual.
Wished I would have won that girl. Gotta get some sticky. Just saved. Gotta get some sticky.
I'd like to challenge you to a duel, Svatya.
Well, how could I refuse?
You might come to regret it, though.
We like the sticky. That was easy.
Nice work, Henry.
Just beat the hell out of
He
him.
wasn't an easy opponent. I never thought the bailiff's boy would be able to swing a sword like that.
It was nothing. I've beaten stronger opponents.
Well, let's see if you can keep it up.
Who am I going to face next?
Now, take a break and come back in a while.
Doubtless. I've never seen you before. Where are you from? Certainly not from hereabouts.
No, definitely not from around here. So, well, I'm what? What's it to you? Leave me be.
You're being a pain again. Can I get on with it?
Patience, son.
You there? A word, if you will.
What is it?
I'll tell you, but come closer. Young man, would you dance with my daughter? No one has asked her for a dance yet, and Dubravka is sad about it, even though she's such a pretty girl.
Why isn't anyone dancing with her?
She's so shy. She always sits at the back waiting to be asked for a dance. The cheekier girls always steal all the boys.
Isn't there some other reason?
Isn't there something more to it? Everyone with two legs dances at a wedding. And young girls are always in demand. So there must be something else. Or am I wrong?
All right, I'll tell you. My girl's just clumsy. She dances like she has 2 left legs, and she kicks and tramples every partner's feet.
Indeed. Why wouldn't I dance with her? So what if she's not good at it?
Well, you're a good lad. Thank you. She'll be so happy. She's sitting there by the fire, the girl in the purple dress. But if she asks who sent you, you better not tell her. She's a sensitive girl, you know.
How are you? I'm Henry.
I'm Dobravka.
Would you like to dance with me?
Dance? With you? I don't know. There's so many people.
Oh, come on. We're at a wedding. It's a time to celebrate and rejoice. Where else would you dance till your shoes fall apart? You're not going to just sit in the corner. Come on, don't make me beg.
Well, all right, let's go.
Hold up.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
Oh, that idiot's trying to drink again.
How much longer?
Have you seen Radovan? Talking about blacksmith. I think he's talking more Lord Semi.
Hey, she's taking my health. Why did I lose health?
Was mine.
Hey. She's killing me.
Oh, that was beautiful. I haven't danced like this in a long time. How did you enjoy it?
We can go enjoy the barn loft, baby girl.
You dance like a fairy, Dobravka.
Truly.
Well, let's go dance in the barn.
It's not that hard to believe.
I'm serious. You're the first. Thank you. Well, I think I'll be going now. But maybe we'll meet again.
You know what?
Heard somebody say, "Give me that beer." Where you at? No drinking.
I had to get married in a dress.
So from where then? I'm just a distant relative.
That's odd. His lordship never mentioned it to me.
That would be because mind your own. Ha!
I knew he'd win.
Can I get on?
Patience, son.
That's the sticky we really want. Sticky.
I'm dancing now.
Give me that sticky.
Thank you, lad. I haven't seen Dobravka this happy in a long time.
You're welcome.
What's the M? I should have guarded the gate.
Ah, bollocks, you like it.
Well, well. Look what the cat dragged in.
Easy, gents. I'll come in peace.
You gave me a hammer in last time. Well, you'll near be so lucky this time, fella.
You want to fight? Here.
What's the matter? Are you shitting it? The laddie looks like he's gonna start agreeing.
What?
We're only having you on, pal. It's all water under the bridge. I'm Yurko from Moravia. And thee...
I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, come and have a wee drink with us to settle our differences.
Why not?
Of course you...
Oh shit.
That pish of yours makes me heave. It's near fit to drink. We have to find some...
You know why Lord Samim won't give you anything better? Because he's afraid you'll get drunk and start a brawl.
Now look here, you bumpot. I'll tell you an age-old, a dry Moravian is 100 times more edge than a drunk one. So, if you didn't want this place smashed to pieces...
I see. This is getting serious. And where would I find something?
Something, my ass! We want the good swally we brought from Moravia. Seeing as we can't there be no but pishy. But also mean took it from us and hid it in the fortress dunnies.
Dunnies?
The cellars. That old Boddock even put them under guard with our liquor inside.
And who's guarding the cellar?
A guard, of course. He's holed up in there like a badger, gawking at the door and not moving an inch.
I don't think there's much I can do about the guard. Do you have any ideas?
I didn't care. Just get rid of him. Make up some keech so he fucks off. I'll let you in there. I'm sure you'll figure it out.
All right. But how will I recognize this stuff I'm looking for?
I'm sure you'll be able to tell. It's a wee jug. Well, maybe not all that wee.
I reckon I don't have much choice, do I?
Why won't the Skalitz bailiff give you a fair trial?
This smells so good.
It's up in those pits.
Is good for no problem.
Can I get you a piece of this?
You're Henry, right? The one who came with the blacksmith.
The one and only.
You came to help me with them beggars?
Lord Samim would be glad if we got rid of them. I was told you'd know how.
It doesn't take a scholar to figure out. They came for alms, that's all. If they get some food, they'll be on their way.
I can give them some of mine.
Some of yours? You're going to spoil them. But
I think it's fire. I mean, I just stole your all's food, so give me these. Give me these. No. Oh shit. They want a lot. I see that. No. No, I see that. Oh, you made a house.
Yeah, for Baby Yodas. For Baby Yodas.
Yeah. Oh.
Daddy. Nails. They great. Oh, I didn't have these. Open. Open.
Let's count. Nope.
Open.
I told you.
What?
You gotta wait for mommy.
You have to open it now.
I am handing what was asked you, puppy.
Open it. Yes. Open it. Daddy, can I open it now?
No.
Please? Just one nail?
I told you.
Now that I think of it.
I agree.
So what kind of food do you think we should give them?
If it was up to me, I'd give them scraps from the kitchen. But the cook keeps saying there's no scraps. Says she uses it all for soup and gruel. She put the scraps away in the pantry and won't...
Isn't there any way I can...
That's not going to be easy. She's got one hell of a mouth. I think if we put her in charge of the feast, the
Daddy,
wedding
can you
already
read
cost her a fortune.
instructions? You reach this
Where's the pantry?
Jackson's.
Right behind the kitchen.
Have you tried just that?
Why would I do that?
How can you be so sure? I reckon the cook will be in the...
Where else?
I'll try to...
Are you...
Not drunk.
God.
No, if I can't read...
Well, if you do...
Did you notice if she ever...
But...
Good to hear.
Then I will...
All right.
Good luck.
No! Stop asking or I'm throwing them in the garbage. What did we tell you today? Mommy said later. So wait till later. Well, then we're not going to do it at all.
Can I...
Patient.
Most of the time.
How to do it.
Would you like some piglets, sir? It will go well with the wine.
No, I know how to do it. Just let me do it.
I don't want to be the one to tell you. Latushka, your man has wrapped up quite a debt.
This is my... What would you like, young man? Did the food run out? Otherwise, stay up.
Tuma says you don't want to give anything to the beggars by the gate.
Well, I don't. What do you care?
Don't you feel sorry for them?
Don't try that on me. I can't share what I don't have.
Is there really nothing left?
If I give them what's left, I won't have anything to cook with tomorrow. And then what? Tuma should have just driven them away. Why even bother with them? What are you after? There's food and drink in the courtyard. What are you doing?
Tell me what you know. Keep your mouth shut.
Oh, damn. That's so much better. I highly doubt that it is. I think it's because of the suit I got on. Yeah, because we don't have any weapons.
This is my kitchen. Stay out of my way, please. Get out of my way. You'll find food outside. You really have no business here, lad. Stay out of my pantry. Hey, you're not supposed to be in there, lad. Hey, leave. Christ, pardon me. What are you looking for? There's plenty. But that man of yours, I mean,
What the hell am I supposed to...
Say about him is true. Stop dilly-dallying.
Oh my, this smells so good.
But just for a moment. Give us some.
I picked some...
Let me see.
Wait.
Forget it. Try the... Take care.
Can I try?
Right from Mars Kitchen. Like it is roasted. Oh smells so good.
Maybe funny to you. We'll kill the animal.
It is roasting. Like from Mars Kitchen. Would you like some piglet, sir? It will go well with the wine here on the table. Well, hungry already?
I pick.
Let me... It won't last them long, but that's that. Do you know what? Wait for me here. I'll throw it to them, and then we'll drink to our success. And no excuses.
We'll finish this quickly.
Spare him? Leave me be.
You're being a pain again.
Wait. Tell me, haven't we met before? You look familiar. I feel like I've seen you before. Didn't you serve at Trotsky?
No, I didn't. Me and my master were to deliver a message there.
Is that so? I've no recollection of you or your master, but little wonder. Lord von Berghoff receives countless messengers.
But you wouldn't even let us...
I said I don't remember.
Master Chamberlain, where's Lord von Berghoff? Why isn't he here yet?
What's it to you? Lord von Berghoff will arrive when the time's right.
This has
Guys
been
are
going
prick.
on too.
See, you're bored. How about livening things up?
I'm listening.
How about a wager?
How can I refuse? Who do you fancy?
The fella in those...
Bartoszek the Tail. Too late. They've just done fighting. Don't think too much about it.
How's trade going, Bartoszek?
I can't... This here wedding was a godsend. Everyone wanted new clothes for the celebration.
Can I get on?
Aye. The last one waiting for you is the Old Lord.
What can you tell me about your lord, Gnarly?
What can I tell you? He's got a lot of experience, but a lot of old man's aches and pains, as you saw yourself in Apollonia.
All right.
I'm sure he's...
I'd like...
There's no... How about... I'm sorry.
Hey, my sweet.
What do you want?
Well, you, of course. I want to tell you something, although you probably already know what.
Tell me what's on your mind.
Well,
Picky.
I like you so much. I said it. I'm sorry.
I like you too.
Really? And Henry, dear, would you like to come with me now? I want to show you something.
You're gonna show me some tiggo bitties. I see.
I see, you naughty girl. Where?
I'll show you.
Oh,
Oh,
Sticky.
Good.
That was something.
Hell yeah. We got some sticky. Love it.
Naked at a wedding? Have you no shame?
Oh. Whoopsies. Where's my panties? Fucking naked. Yes, it's me. Yeah. Hold on, please. Need pants. Hey, hold on. Jesus. Give me more.
Oh, Henry, what is it?
Like the hell yeah.
It's just... I liked it very much.
Yes, it was nice.
You don't sound very convincing.
Well, to tell you the truth, it wasn't that great.
Really? I see.
Henry didn't perform. And
That's enough.
stupid Henry. Well, to be honest, it wasn't that good. Torture movement.
Lord Semin.
I'll gladly accept, Henry. But
I saw how you fought in Apollonia, sir.
Good fight, my lord.
Lord, I saw. Jesus, I'm hit.
Oh dear, oh dear. Not your day, sir, eh?
Oh, what the hell. I'm not in my prime anymore, and Henry here is a very good swordsman.
Thank you, sir.
Tell me, Gnarly, how did Henry do in your tourney?
He beat your son and the bailiff's son too.
Oh, but surely he deserves some reward, don't you think?
I can't disagree, sir.
Here you go, Henry. A beautiful neck chain. I had it made in Kuttenberg. I was hoping to give it to my son, but since he didn't beat you either, you certainly deserve it.
I'm honored. Thank you, Lord Sammy.
How's trade going, Bartoszek?
I can't.
The beggars are gone. They won't embarrass you anymore.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. I just hope Cook doesn't give me a hard time about it.
I managed in the end and got the food elsewhere.
Ah, that's good. You know, she's a good cook, but she can also be a real thorn in my side.
Where's Lord von Berghoff?
I don't know. I asked the Chamberlain, though he said he expected...
I hope he's right.
I hope so, too. He promised me. Till we meet
Bartoszek.
again.
It'd be covered in manure in no time.
If you say so.
I've never seen a fight like that before.
Me neither.
That lad...
What do you want from me?
I wasn't to give the young lord such a trouncing.
I'd like to know him too.
You can have whatever you want.
Henry, you're a fine fella. You know that?
What's this I see, gamekeeper? You didn't hold out for long.
But it wasn't me. My old Samine twisted my arm. I couldn't say no to him, could I?
Forget that. You'll get drunk again.
Yeah. I made my bed. Now I have to lie. Here you go.
See how easy that...
Damn, I don't want to drink it. You're getting me drunk.
First, the ceremony would actually have to start.
They normally don't take this long to load.
Everybody's drinking and having a good time, and you're stuck sitting here in the cellar. Aren't you bored?
Don't even get me started. Finally, a proper wedding after all these years, and I'm sent to guard the cellar. So them Moravian drunkards don't drink it dry? And I'm so thirsty, I could suck the damp out of these walls.
I really don't envy you.
Thank you. I feel so much better.
Now go and get yourself a beer. I'll take over for you for a while.
No way! If Tuma found out, he'd chew my arse off.
Tuma? Oh, come on. He's drinking too. We had some schnapps together a moment ago.
What? That sly bastard.
See? Why should you be stuck here like a sack of dry grain?
Right you are. If Tuma can drink...
Where's the... There he is. That's my stuff. Actually, I don't think it is. Doubt that's it.
Not only her.
Look what I found for you.
Well, hooray! Bring it on! Ah. Well, that's something else. Hail Henry!
Well, I can't say no to that.
I knew you to help!
And to the new...
To them too!
God's nails, Henry. We're in trouble. You've got to help me.
What's happened?
The sword is gone. Someone must have taken it.
The wedding present for the young lord?
Not so loud, for God's sake! If I don't get it back, the old man will wipe the floor with me. You'll see. He'll make sure I never forge another nail in this county.
And couldn't you have left it somewhere?
Leave behind something so precious? Never. Someone stole it.
Did you show the sword to anyone else?
Well...
Oops.
Who were you showing off that sword to?
A few people came to me to see it. A couple of girls. Young lads, too.
Young lads?
Aye, it's true. And one of them was a bit cocky.
Can you remember the last time you saw it?
I don't know. Maybe when we came? I showed it to old Semine. He told me what a masterpiece it was.
I was there. What did he do then?
Then I ate a little something, drank, and went to take a piss.
And you had the sword on you the whole time?
Why would I go to piss with it? I put it down in the grass by the wall.
Aha. Let me guess. You haven't seen it since then?
Aye. I've been looking for it ever since.
What did the lad look like?
I don't know exactly. There's all a commotion around here. He was kind of young, you know, a fop. Like a lot of fellas around here.
Well, that could be any one of a dozen.
If I knew exactly which one it was, I'd...
And what was he wearing? Try to remember.
Aye, I know that. He was in yellow. He was well dressed, all right.
Don't you at least remember how he acted? Something that sticks in your mind?
Well, as I say, he was just cheeky-like. And he had these strange manners. Like one of the nobles. He's been strutting around to impress some wench. The one that lewd Chamberlain brought here, I think.
Ah, I see. I know exactly who we're looking for.
You do?
No, actually. I have absolutely no idea who you're talking about. I'll try to find the lad.
If you find my sword on him, hang him by the balls right away.
Is it true you forged a gift for young Olga?
That's right. A first-class sword worthy of our young lord. Would you like to see it?
No, thanks. But there's nothing like that. If any of the guests get sick, it'll be the talk of the county. If I find out you're lying to me and you've been getting drunk or playing dice the whole time...
I did not...
Henry? I just saw Yurko, and I think he's pretty soused. I thought you were supposed to watch him.
It's the cellar guard's fault.
He let that idler... Oh, to hell with it. I have to admit Yurko seemed a little less surly right away. If only he didn't have to sing. Well, I suppose you can... Well, since you've served me well, I'll introduce you to Lord von Berghoff when he arrives. If you're still interested, that is.
I certainly am. I'd be honored.
I'll just introduce you to him, nothing more. Lord von Berghoff is a distinguished nobleman. And as such, and don't be offended now, he's not that interested in commoners.
I don't mind. What matters is that I finally get to meet him.
I hope the old man doesn't see me here.
You'd be better off with me.
Yes? What do you need?
You're a little nervous, aren't you?
Not at all.
That's a lovely yellow attire you're wearing. You're exactly the kind of fella I'm looking for. Do you know Radovan? The blacksmith from Takov?
I don't. And whatever happened, I don't know anything about it.
You don't know him? Then why did he tell me he remembered you hanging around him right before he got robbed?
It's not my fault, I swear. It's the devil himself who guides my hand. I'm completely defenseless against him.
The devil, eh? You better come up with a better story next time. Now give me everything you took.
Yes, of course. Here, take it all. What would I do with this, right?
A nice haul. And now the sword.
Sword? But I don't have any sword.
Don't lie to me, sticky fingers.
I might be a thief, but I'm not a liar. This is really all I took. And anyway, where would I hide a sword?
All right. I'll be going now.
Please, don't tell anyone.
So, when are you going to leave some meat?
Go ahead and tell Frank and Basher, too.
Leave that to me.
So, we follow the plan, sir.
Silence! I'm sure someone was suspicious.
You think someone will dream?
Calm down. We'll wait and see. And keep an eye on Urgel's chamberlain. He kept staring at me earlier.
Yeah? He's been talking to that hussy lately.
Hey! Dressed in yellow. You might be the fella I'm looking for.
Hey! What are you doing here?
Sorry, do I know you?
Of course! You're Bouchet, right? Only a week ago we were brawling over that girl in Jellyhoff.
Oh? And who won?
Well, me, of course. But it wasn't worth it. The girl was pretty, but as daft as a bag of rocks.
Ah, that's tough.
But now we've met again, we should have a toast.
Why not?
To your...
I'm not Bouchet.
Ugh, wine. Ugh. Just...
I don't really... By the way, have you seen the blacksmith's sword? I'm sure he showed it to you.
Of course I have. Plenty.
Plenty?
Every god has one, right?
Ugh, never mind.
Me?
He doesn't miss a chance to have a go at anyone. If I'm not wrong, it's been nearly a year since we got into that brawl with that Jellyhoff lot.
Don't.
Why is it?
It's hard. Don't. And it will... No escort?
The escort.
What did you be, you wretch? Good day, sir.
You might be who I'm looking for.
Me?
Because you're dressed very nice.
Envious, eh? But she can make you some too.
It's not your...
Oh?
Blacksmith Radovan from Takov lost his sword.
I saw the sword. The blacksmith himself showed it to me. Beautiful work.
And was there anyone suspicious hanging around?
There was this one fella. I noticed him right away because he was dressed similarly to me, although his outfit was much poorer and tasteless. The color was fine, but otherwise...
You wouldn't know where I might find him, would you?
Indeed I do. He just dragged some woman up.
Is that why you think...
He committed a fashion crime already.
I'll go now.
So long. Take care, and have a pleasant evening. That roast was delicious.
Christ! I don't have the whole day for you!
I hope they didn't take anything out of the cellar.
If Lord Sameen
Fuck
sees
yourself! Hey! Henry! Now listen! Henry, if I win, you drink...
I don't get it.
Useless!
They're drunk again.
Christ!
Fuck.
I don't have the whole day
I hope
for
they
you.
didn't take anything out of the cellar.
Wouldn't you like to...
On them drunken... The old man... it's all the same.
The old man finds out, he'll kill
That
me.
won't work on me! Ain't had enough yet? Look at us! Just fight already!
Fuck. I hope they didn't take anything
Crush
out of
him
the
like
cellar.
a grape!
Christ! I don't have the whole day for you!
Moravia is behind you!
What's the matter? Shit yourself!
They're drunk again.
Who gave them booze this time, I'd like to know.
That won't work for me! Fucking lads! Just
The old
fight
man finds out,
already!
he'll kill me. fuck. I hope they didn't
Right.
take anything out of the cellar.
Bastard. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker.
Good man finds out, he'll kill me.
If I like
Oh, for Christ's sake! Think of your liquor!
If Lord Sameen sees them, he'll have a fit.
If I like girls, for fuck's sake!
You kick the bucket, you shit.
The old man finds out, he'll kill me.
This won't end well for you.
Longest fight ever.
Oh!
We're getting hit.
Let him have it, laddie!
Christ! I don't have the...
Crush him like a grape!
Hear him on.
Moravia is behind you!
You kick the bucket, you shit!
Moravia is behind you!
Take that! Just fight already!
You can barely stand on your feet!
I hope they didn't take anything out of the cellar.
One for Moravia!
Who gave them booze this time? I'd like to know.
Fuck! Now you're for it, you shit.
Give up, lad!
Oh! This won't end well for you. Kurva! I'm wounded!
Hope they didn't take anything out of the cellar.
That won't work for me.
Who gave them booze
Give
this
up,
time?
lad!
Let him have it, laddie!
Okay.
The greatest shade is under the candlestick.
Real
Finally,
quick.
we're
I
alone.
just...
I might have known. Where there's trouble, Lord Capon is never far off.
You two know each other.
Unfortunately. What do you want, Henry? Can't you see I'm busy here?
It doesn't matter. Radovan the blacksmith has lost the sword he made for the groom as a wedding present.
Well, that's a bit of a fuck-up, eh? But I'm not really surprised when he was shoving it under everyone's noses and telling them there's none better in the county.
So you think someone nicked it?
I don't think so. I'm sure of it. The bailiff's son, Svatobluk.
What? Svatja? Nonsense.
What's going on here? You again?
Who is this drunk?
This is Wojtek.
Keep my name out of your mouth. And you? What are you doing here with my... girl?
I am not your girl. That is certainly not only yours. And it's a few years since anyone called me a girl.
Did you hear that? Scram. Nobody's interested in you.
So you've ganged up on me, eh? First you make a fool of me, and then this prick.
We didn't agree on anything. And forget about Mishka. She had no time for either of us.
I'm having a really bad day today. Women don't want me. My friends, I'm a joke. All that's left is the booze.
Well, each to his own.
I was afraid you were going to start a fight.
You don't have to be afraid with me.
Hold up. No change in the subject. What did you mean about Svatja?
Like I said, he took the sword.
Why would the bailiff's son take it? He and Semi will be family soon.
Why don't you ask him yourself? But from what I hear, the Sameen's really sticking his craw. Why? I don't know. You'll have to figure that out for yourself.
Nah, that's just a rumour.
Maybe. But I saw him nick the sword, Henry. With my own eyes. The blacksmith went to the latrine and left his sword outside. The blockhead. Svatya had his eye on him the whole time and just seized the opportunity.
What did he do with the sword then?
I have no idea. I had better things to do than follow him around. Last I saw, he disappeared into the battlements by the latrine, and then he showed up in the backyard under the dovecot. He didn't have the sword anymore.
All right. I'll take your word for it and try to find the sword.
Finally, you've come to your senses. And Henry...
Yes?
Just don't fuck it up. We need to talk to von Berghoff.
Never. Oldbrum complained about you again. What's he to me, old man?
I bet that precious
What kind
bull
of
of his
prince
just
are you,
shuts
hey?
all over it.
Where?
Really?
Where's the dumb prick at?
Ow, you're finished. You're dead, you bastard. Dead.
He's always trying to get a beer, and I gotta find him before he does.
She'll notice.
Leave that to me.
See the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help you, friend.
This tournament. Have you seen anyone who you think might win it?
There was one young lad that looked promising.
Especially about us.
Because you won't leave me in peace for lovers.
Radovan's present for young Lord Semine is missing. You wouldn't happen to know anything about it?
I didn't see any sword.
Sword? How do you know it's a sword?
Fuck. All right, I saw it. Like everyone here.
You think being the bailiff's son puts you above the law? You're counting on the deepest shadow being under the candlestick, eh? But make no mistake, if it turns out you're involved in this theft, you're gonna get not just yourself in trouble, but your father as well. He'll have to give you an exemplary punishment, so folk don't say he's let you off light, because that could cost him his job.
Damn it. I didn't think of that. All right, have it your way. I took the sword. Happy now?
Why would you even steal the sword in the first place?
I wanted to humiliate old Semine. For the way he treats us. If the present for his son got lost right under his nose, he'd look like a demented old fool.
Poor Radovan will be the one who'd get the worst of it. And I'm right behind him. You didn't think of that?
I'm sorry.
Where's the sword now?
I had to get rid of it. Fast. So I threw it in the pond.
You can't be serious. How am I supposed to get it back now? God Almighty save you if it fell in deep.
God be with you. And have a pleasant evening. Long.
Is that a threat, old man? Oh, like whisper, thank you.
Here it is. Just like Svatya said.
Hey, Henry, my friend.
Come on, gamekeeper. You can't do that.
But Henry, it's nothing. Just enough to quench my thirst. It's damned hot.
None of that. You asked me to watch you.
Damn it! You're bloody strict. Well, what can I do? Here you go.
That's the way, gamekeeper. I found your sword.
Thank God, Henry. I was afraid I'd have to look for a job in another county. Who stole it?
The bailiff's son took it.
Svaja? Why the hell would he do that? He and young Semyon will be brothers-in-law.
Maybe that's exactly why.
Right. I heard he's got a grudge against the Semyons. But for him to act a fool like that, when Semyon finds out, he'll make the bailiff set the boy straight in no uncertain terms.
No one should be above the law.
Aye, but still, punishing your own son is a punishment in itself. But, as you say, you got it to me just in time.
So Lord von Burgov has arrived?
Not yet, but the father is in a hurry to have his son married. I think the lad's a little scared. I'm not surprised. I had to get drunk as a lord before my wedding.
I didn't think they'd start the ceremony without Lord von Burgov.
He'll show up, don't worry. Something just held him up, you know. Lordly business.
Where on earth is he? We've been waiting for hours. I sent someone to look for him.
Master Chamberlain, how's it looking? When's Sir Otto coming?
I wish I knew, sir. His party should have been here long ago.
What?
I've sent someone to look for them, but there's no sign of them. It's regrettable, but we'd better start without him.
Oh, let's get started, Father.
Damn it.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness the sacred union of Agnes and Alda. I ask you before God and His holy church to make your holy vow of matrimony, love, honor, and fidelity. Do you so swear until death do you part?
I do.
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the bride.
You don't spit.
Right back where we started. Von Burgov's not coming. So why stay here? I'll congratulate the newlyweds and go. Jesus, what a state you're in.
Fuck you.
Do you know why von Berghoff didn't come after all?
I don't know. Something must have held him up. We should have waited for him with the ceremony. But Older didn't want to delay any longer, and he wouldn't be persuaded.
Do you know where I can find the newlyweds?
That's nice of you, but I can't help you much.
I apologize.
Father, have you seen the bride and groom? I'd like to personally congratulate them.
I haven't. Now that you mention it, I haven't seen young Alder since he made his vows.
And the bride?
A few moments ago, Agnes was talking with the cooks.
Thank you, Father.
God be with you. Again.
I'm dancing with a lady.
I serve her? Greeting. What would you like?
Why didn't Lord von Berghoff?
How should I know? He must have been delayed somewhere. God be with you.
Insist they mingle with the guests all night? God be with you. What do you need?
Excuse me, my lady. I'm looking for the newlyweds. Would you know where they might be?
And why are you looking for them, lad? Is something wrong?
No, not at all. I'd just like to wish them good luck in their marriage. Lots of healthy children, and so on.
You're kind, but I can't help you. Our Older doesn't like crowds, so I expect they found a quiet corner somewhere to be alone.
Then I shouldn't disturb them.
True. I imagine they're not really in the mood for congratulations right now. Be with you.
Sweet pies. So's there'd be enough for everyone. And they... The Lord be with you. What do you need?
I'm sticky.
Have you seen the bride or the groom?
The bride? Yes.
And where can I find her?
What do you want from her?
To congratulate her on her marriage, as befits the occasion. Lots of luck, pack of offspring, health and happiness, all that stuff.
That's nice of you. I think you'll find her in the fortress. She said she needed some peace from the crowd for a while. Greetings, sir.
Hard to get some sticky around here. Change your reputation, good, bad. Oh my god, shit. Charisma is higher than 20. Your armor. Yep.
But a blossom fair when I left my lassie there.
Have you seen...
No, But I don't see two of you, laddie. So what? And Svadja, my friend.
Have you seen your sister and young Lord Semin? I want to give them my best wishes for their marriage.
I think I saw them going into the cellar. Their marriage has lasted barely half a day. If I had old Sim... God be with you.
Leave me alone, or so help me.
Why did he leave? What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Henry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I was hoping to find you both here. Sir Older as well. Come now, dry your tears. What's the matter, eh?
It's Older.
Did he...
No. He just disappeared. Left practically right from the altar.
But why? You two look so happy.
I was hoping he'd stay at home more after we were married. Instead of always riding off somewhere. What a silly goose I am.
What was so urgent that it couldn't wait until morning?
I don't know. He didn't tell me, but he often rides off in a hurry.
I heard he deliberately rushed the ceremony.
Everyone wanted to wait for Sir Otto von Berghoff.
Mm-hmm.
He was supposed to be the guest of honor. But Otto was on edge all day.
I don't know. You gotta ask Mommy.
Especially after that
You've gotta ask Mommy.
He got too patient. And said he wanted to have the
Well, then
ceremony
you're gonna
right
get in
away.
trouble for taking them out without Mommy. Mommy told you to get her.
Colours. Just a rider.
You better get Mommy. Where's Mommy?
Exchanged a few rushed words with Older,
Okay, we'll go take them to
rode
Mommy.
off again.
Just two.
And a little while after the ceremony,
I
Older
can
rode off
play with
too.
you.
Didn't he at
How do
least
I
tell you
open
when he'd
this?
be back?
No.
I told you to take them to Mommy.
Sometimes he comes back in the evening.
She said
Sometimes
I
he's gone for
can have them.
days. He doesn't want to talk about it at all.
Are they moving?
Don't worry. He'll be back soon. Nobody would leave a pretty girl like you alone for long.
He couldn't care less about me. His father arranged the marriage mainly for the money they're getting from my pa.
She said
Yes.
You don't have anything to say.
I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
Shouldn't you slow down? The night is still young. Maybe Older will come back and you'll have... duties.
Mother said all a girl has to do is lie down and hold on. I can do that drunk. Let Older do all the work.
Wow.
The booze! Oh, fucking hell! It's you again! Oh,
Fight!
Fuck off me! You wanna fuck the bride, huh?
It's not what you think!
Stop that! What are you doing, you drunken fool?
Someone's been coveting your neighbour's wife, eh?
Bollocks!
I'm not going to blame you. You might have waited until this lot went home.
Just be having you!
I'll be done with you in a flash.
Take that, you shit! Yeah! Don't spare it! No more mistakes!
We'll finish this quickly.
Nice hit.
Take that, you shit! Take that, unforgettable! Take that!
I'll rip your arm.
Pick him up!
I'll hack your arm.
Take that fucker out, damn it! Nice strike!
Blocks sounds good.
Come on, then.
What are you hopping about for? Need a piss?
We're gonna do it.
Quickly, for the love of God, sort out this rabble before they turn everything into firewood.
I need in on some of that.
Cursed luck.
Well, well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Oh, thank you, Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Would your graces care to sit?
Oh, no.
I think not.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
So who do I owe that to? You wouldn't have had anything to do with this, would you, Hanush?
You've no one to thank for that but yourself, Godwin. If you hadn't been living like an animal, you wouldn't be regretting it now.
You're wrong, though. I don't regret anything.
And I trust you won't regret hearing us out now. We have a secret mission for you.
What have I refused, Sir Radzig?
Have you got anything better to do all day but chase after women and guzzle altar wine?
You might be surprised.
Don't you want to hear us out first? Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger. The League of Lords fella.
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days. Weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
And why did you come to me for this?
For Christ's sake! Get your booze-soaked noggin working. Isn't it obvious? We need you to go to Trotsky and find out what's keeping him.
All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's coming.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Don't worry, we won't. Any crushing will be done later by the executioner.
Oh, what a relief to hear that. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again. Henry?
Well, it sounds like the great Sir Hans Capon is getting ready to apologise. But why?
Well, because I'm just sorry, I suppose. Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
All right. I accept your apology. All water under the bridge, eh? Old pal.
Thanks. So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh, well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time I was actually chasing after lost carts, or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
Well, you haven't been idle. Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy to the royal hetman, and poacher.
Only commoners poach. I was hunting in the territory of another noble. Without his permission, admittedly.
But that's a capital crime.
Ah, bollocks! Nothing to worry about.
Heaven help us.
Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God.
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable! We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa!
It's about time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? You can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hunt!
But you can't!
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it!
Move it! I'm a nobleman! Do you hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein. So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Rattay. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding. Got it?
Got it. Why did they move your captain to the chapel? All that way up?
So he'd be closer to God. Either the good Lord will help him, or take him to his bosom. The captain's in a really bad way, and our Sawbones is away with Lord von Bergov.
Do you always ring the bells before an execution?
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back in the past, the local lord slept through a scheduled execution, and they had to release the condemned man. Don't worry, that won't happen today.
What happens when I'm done with this?
What do you reckon? You'll get another job, and when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off wherever you like.
That's all?
Aye? What'd you expect? The axe? Lord von Bergov is strict, but he ain't a tyrant. But poaching now, that's another matter.
And can I go there? I really have to talk with Captain Thomas.
Don't fucking annoy me, fella. You got off lightly so far, believe me.
What? You won't even let me pray in the chapel?
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you snooping around there.
I'll get to work then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
That's how much.
But won't it be completely black?
Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls.
Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you. She might take offense.
I wasn't talking about her, of course. The bride's always the prettiest.
I've been at weddings where that...
Hey, Wojtek, we've still got work to do. Come and help.
Can't you see I'm talking to someone?
I ain't seen you here. Are you new and all? Well, I'm Magda.
I'm Henry.
It's great to have some new lads here.
Oh, aye. Henry, how about you bugger off? I wouldn't want a repeat of our last disagreement.
Me neither. But all I care about is you giving me a hand. Those sacks won't carry themselves.
I'll just finish what I'm discussing with Magda and I'll be right with you.
Are you also helping Wojtek's uncle?
What uncle?
Wojtek here said he's helping his uncle, Osina the blacksmith.
No, I'm not helping anyone's uncle. This is a punishment, just like with Wojtek here.
A punishment?
Aye. We got into a bit of a fight at Lord Semin's wedding.
What? Are you trying to make a fool of me?
Ah, that's not quite how it was.
You wretch.
Oh, thanks. You really are a cunt.
If you want to fight, I'll be happy to oblige. But not here, and not now.
Don't worry, I'll find you.
I wanted her for myself, so bugger off.
Hasn't got it easy. He's got all sorts of worries. Sir Otto travels a lot, so he's got to do a lot of stuff on his behalf.
My bad. I just want some sticky. I like sticky. Oh. So I get hurt.
Do you know where Captain Thomas is? I heard he was in a bad way.
It's true, son. It doesn't look good for him. Why do you ask?
I'd like to pray with him.
A kind thought, but you can't get to Thomas. I had him moved during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden.
Why can't I get there?
You know, the castle chapel is an important place. Only Lord von Berghoff, his kin, and a few others are allowed there.
Like you, for instance?
Naturally. It's certainly good of you to want to pray for Thomas, but you can do that anywhere without having to disturb him.
Why did you take him to the chapel?
The surgeon is away with Lord von Berghoff, and Thomas has got considerably worse. I don't like to say it, but there's nothing left but to pray for a miracle.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Go. Till we meet again.
Just in case I get caught, I'm gonna rob his ass. Ah. Eek, that was close. I need a damn lockpick. Oop.
Hey, Daddy.
What's Stinky?
Where's the Autonomous game?
I have no idea.
Can you find it?
Mommy knows. Yeah, I can't wear none of this crap or they get chapped my ass. Can I wear the rosary? That's, what is this, quest item?
I'm Henry.
My name's Votava.
What are you here for?
Me? Nothing much. I tried to rob a house near Tahov. I was sleeping in the woods for a week and I wanted to get at least a slice of bread. Only instead of bread, I found a pitcher of mead. So, I says to hell with it and I pour the whole lot down my neck. Then I see the farmer has a nice comfy bed with an eider-down quilt. So I had a nap. I slept like a baby, and if the bailiff hadn't come for me, I'd be sleeping there still.
And what can they do to you?
What do I know? I've spent some time in the stocks. That wasn't too bad. It's worse in some places.
Well, Daddy
but
doesn't
now I'll
know
be
either.
hauling here for a while.
No, I
and then
don't.
I reckon they'll kick my ass out of the gate.
Just
Sounds
come
to
on.
me like it's not
We'll
the
go
first
look for
time
it.
for you.
My neck has graced half the stocks in Bohemia, and one or two in Moravia too. The worst are the new ones. They've still got splinters sticking out of them, and that ain't pleasant. Once in Rumburg, they had brand new pine stocks. That was fucking awful.
It seems to me you know a thing or two about... well, a thing or two.
Does it show that much? Well, I'm not much of a one for making an honest living. Never was, actually. What do you need?
I need to get inside the castle, and it's likely I'll encounter some obstacles on the way.
Like locks, eh? I'll give you a piece of advice for nothing. I've kept myself alive stealing crusts of bread from commoners. If you want to rob the nobility, you might as well take a noose along with you for your own neck.
I'm not planning to steal anything. I just need to talk to someone.
Well, that sounds pretty odd. But you're in luck. There's a certain groom at the castle. Kabat, they call him. We did a job together near Yichin. He pretends he don't know me. But I remember him. He might have something for you.
Kabat? All right. I'll try asking him. My word. That wasn't exactly an ingenious crime.
And what did you do?
I got into a brawl at young Lord Semin's wedding.
Fuck me. You brawl at a wedding that the cream of the whole region is attending, and you talk to me about ingenuity.
Do you know how I can slip inside the maiden?
Aye, friend. That's what every fella would like to know.
What? Oh, no, I mean the Maiden Tower. I need something there.
You're a barrel of laughs, eh? Well, I hear there's a nice chapel at the top. But I don't know my way round here much. But if you hang around here long enough and make yourself useful, you can get to all sorts of places. Once in Sternberg, I even got to the Lord's privy, which I was supposed to clean.
I doubt you'd find much of value in a privy, eh?
As it happens, I found a nice book there. Of course, I can't read, but there was some pretty fun pictures in it.
I'll be going.
Sure.
I'll be going.
Sure.
Go away. No one wants any tramps around here.
You've no business
Yeah.
here.
Just you.
I suppose he likes to enjoy the view.
I can understand that.
Oi, Wojtek.
Can't you see
I ain't.
I'm Henry.
It's great to.
Oh, I wouldn't want... Me neither. I'll just...
Are you also?
Sure. Me and Wojtek are helping his uncle. And I'm sure Wojtek's uncle would rather he stopped gabbing and gave me a hand.
I wouldn't want to keep you lads from your.
Thanks a lot. Are you on some...
You should thank me for not saying what you're really doing here. And now come and give me... The first bell. Another 11 to go. I heard some interesting things about you.
Oh, yeah? Look here. The last fellow who said that to me ended badly, so think twice before talking.
Take it easy. No need to lose your temper. I'm looking for something. Something that would, so to speak, open doors for me.
I see. That Votava told you about me, eh? I knew he'd be trouble as soon as he turned up here. But I'll tell you, it won't come cheap.
Isn't there maybe something I could do for you in exchange?
Well, since you're offering, I lost something playing dice, and I'd like a very...
Who did you lose it?
Father Nicodemus. That priest rolls dice like the devil himself.
Don't worry.
But with no...
Naturally. I have that rosary for you.
Great.
Here you have it.
Good fella. Here's a bit of equipment for you in exchange.
What about those lots? Shh. Let's see what...
No, that looks like it's stolen. I won't buy that.
Worry, man. But daughter said dying.
God, what's it gonna be?
The second toll for Hans.
Not one. This property belongs to someone else.
What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel?
How can I help you to...
Show me.
Take care then. Thanks for nothing.
I need to plow too, you know.
God be with you. What would you...
I was told to come and ask you for a job.
Nice timing. Do you know anything about carpentry?
No. Blacksmithing is more my field.
Ah, well, that's handy. I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, so it don't collapse when we hang that poacher. But the whole thing is fucked. I need a good carpenter's axe. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file. Of course, Osina didn't find time all year to hone the thing.
But that poacher is innocent.
An innocent poacher? But that's nothing to do with me. My job is to make sure it don't collapse when he swings.
By the way...
Why, up the...
Yeah, but...
Then don't...
I could help you.
You could? Well, that'd be great. Go...
Sure thing.
Aren't you supposed to be up top hauling sacks?
Carry themselves.
Did you hear about what happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Zherovka stream.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in a wheel on Sunday.
You're kidding. Who was it?
Some vagabond, God rest his soul.
The third toll. I'd better get moving.
Praise the Lord.
God be with you.
I didn't have nothing.
That's that.
Hey, vagabond!
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
Well, I'd say there's plenty of work to do.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith, a respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom. Always bothering me that you don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
Four.
Smart lad. We've got, but Kabat's already got 3. So that's 4.
1.
You'll find everything you need in the
all right, but I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Lads, this here
About?
Well?
Not yet.
Then what?
What's the matter, good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
How can the blacksmith help you?
How do you think? He always takes this bit of wire and opens the chest for, and then he promises to change the...
But the blacksmith is just around the corner.
I know he is. Only...
Seems to me he's just talking.
I wouldn't be surprised, the lazy wretch. But what can I do?
Can I help you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock.
Oh, you said the blacksmith knew how to do it, though. So the blacksmith isn't a decent man?
Aye, and he ain't decent. He's a nasty piece of work.
Sure. Let's have a look at that chest and I'll get to it. As it happens, I know how to deal with locks.
It's in the castle cellars. Follow me. My time is precious, seeing as how his lord...
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there. I was told to stay in the courtyard.
Never mind that. You're going with me and you're helping me. Come along. What a day. I burnt the roux in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison.
Do you know how I can get up to the chapel?
You can't. Only his lordship and his family go there. Usually, that is. Only now,
I understand.
Well, my friend.
Here it is, that damn chest. 3 years I've been telling him.
Fourth bell.
My friend. Thank you kindly, young man. If you want to get a bite to eat, stop by the kitchen. Thank you kindly, young man. If you want to get a bite to eat, stop by the kitchen. Hang on. Where's that ginger? How am I to make that gingerbread? I'll bet it was that mini dog. Why do I even bother?
I can't see. Can see. It won't light. Oh, I gotta equip it. This is where I came in?
Hans! Are you there?
Henry! Is that you? You've got to get me the fuck out of here. They want to hang me.
Yes. Unfortunately, that's true. They're building a scaffold in the courtyard.
Oh, Jesus Christ! You've got to find that Captain Thomas, who can testify who we are.
I know, but they took him during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden Tower. They won't let me in there.
Jesus! Why do I have to have such rotten luck? Christ's wounds.
Don't blaspheme. A person in your shoes can't risk that.
It's all the same. How did you get in here anyway? Did they let you come and see me?
Oh, not exactly. I shouldn't be here. And if they catch me, the game's up.
That's not good. There's a guard just around the corner watching the jail.
Can you try and distract him? I'll hide.
Sneak into the torture chamber opposite.
Mouth.
I was just singing to pass the time.
I don't...
Sure there's a goose in sauce prepared, and that it's not too sweet like the last time.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Aye, almost done.
And make sure there's a goose in sauce prepared, and that it's not too sweet like the last time. Ow! Starting up again.
Sir, I want to ask you something.
You? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be helping outside in the courtyard? Christ! Ah! First you cause mayhem at a noble wedding, and now you go snooping around where you shouldn't.
I noticed, sir, that something is troubling you. I could help you.
How could a vagabond like you help me?
Sir, I might not look the part, but I've read a lot.
Don't waste my time with your jokes, you nobody.
Species de keep it, sir. Looks can deceive. As it happens, I've read many Latin and other texts. For example, the etymologies of Isidore of Seville, the writings of Abbess Hildegard of Bingen, and the herbarium...
Well, you really surprise me, lad.
Anyway, I'll examine you and try to make a diagnosis.
Yes, that should help.
With your permission, I'll examine you, sir.
What? Here and now?
But don't worry, I'll just have a look at you. You don't have to lie down or strip.
I'm glad to hear it.
You're quite pale and rather sweaty.
When it comes upon me, I sweat a lot.
Your eyes are all right. Do you have ringing in your ears?
No.
Do your hands shake?
Well, I'm not the youngest, but it's nothing too bad.
All right. Did you get advice from anyone about it? Have you tried anything for the pain?
Well, I talked to our surgeon. He just said it was odd and told me nothing more. So I went to Kolin to see Professor Joachim Bavorsky, and he advised me.
Yes? What?
It's a little awkward for me to talk about, I must admit.
Master Chamberlain, I'm here as a practitioner of the medical arts. You can rest assured that whatever you tell me will remain between us.
All right. The professor spoke at length about Jupiter and the houses, and then he told me that my bodily humours are out of balance.
I would expect so. And what did he recommend?
Well, that I should get more silver into my body. So I wear more silver jewellery, and when there's a full moon, I go to the meadow here below the castle, naked.
Really? So you're taking it quite seriously. And has it worked?
No, but there'll be a full moon soon, so I could damn well use some other advice.
I understand. Tell me, Master Chamberlain, does it hurt all the time, or does it come in waves?
No, not all the time. More like I get attacks.
Uh-huh. And these attacks, have you noticed whether something sets them off?
Well, it's worse when I get upset.
And does it get worse in autumn, when it gets colder?
Yes, it's usually worst in October. Then I don't even have to get upset for it to start.
All right, that makes sense. Tell me, sir, what do you usually eat?
Well, I often eat from the banquet table.
So, a lot of roasted game?
Yes, and pâtés, goose, duck.
I see. Sir, I'm afraid you have a stomach ulcer. If it's not treated, you could even die of it.
Good God! What should I do?
The main thing is a strict diet. No fatty or heavy foods. In other words, nothing from the banquet table. You have to eat boiled white meat, poultry or fish, lots of vegetables, and gruel.
Gruel? Like a...
Yes, like the common folk. And another thing, you mustn't get angry, under any circumstances.
What? I mean, what?
That's the way. Oh, and I'll get you a herbal potion. I know exactly what will do you good.
Can't you get me that potion right now?
I have exactly... Sir, I'd recommend that you take this digestive potion to settle your stomach. Take it after every meal. And don't forget, a good...
All right. Thanks.
And now you ought to go and...
Lie down? Me?
Ha! Sir, medicine isn't enough.
Oh, all right.
And another thing. I don't want to...
Yes?
I've always wanted to take a look at your chapel. I'm a great admirer of the master who painted the altar there.
Oh, go where you want. I'll inform the guards.
Thank you.
son took upon himself our wrong.
I promised myself I wouldn't leave it till the last moment this year. So, have you got any ideas?
Like.
It was nice. Good food.
Greetings.
Greetings to you two.
What is it you need? What are you barging in here for? Christ, what?
The sixth bell. Half the time is up.
This property belongs to someone else.
I apologize.
That's one sharp blade. Here it is.
Sharp as a skin. Without your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that poacher.
And then the execution would be postponed.
I doubt it. We're not going to make a show out of it like they do in Prague. But someone would have to get their hands dirty, and no one fancies that.
Understandably.
Anyway, thanks. I can't afford to fuck.
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even more today. Anna the laundress said he's got bellyache.
Uh-huh. Would you happen to know how...
And what would you want?
I want to pray in the chapel.
The chapel, eh?
And did he succeed?
And for...
What is that?
That then...
Indeed. What was... You don't mind...
No. A fella...
I'll be going.
I'll be with you.
I'll be...
Take care, friend.
Good food and drink. Lots of guests.
The 7th bell. This'll be done in no time.
Welcome him in to your heavenly kingdom. Take him to your bosom, for he is a good Christian and kind.
Fanka the cook sent me.
Jesus Christ, God!
She's not able...
Again?
She told...
Jesus!
I'm...
There's this... just...
Sure. About that...
Well?
Yeah.
Well, what are you standing around here for?
No.
You're a smart... He's all just between...
If you're after some leftovers, the kitchen's up top. I don't think they...
Scrub you're after. You'll have to wait. If they...
Let me pass. The Master Chamberlain isn't well.
All right, then.
Don't worry. I suppose you're...
Damn right, or
I can see if I...
Hey!
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
It's the 8th bell. I need to hurry.
What is it? Did you drop something?
Say, I heard some interesting...
Let me stop you. Preparations are under...
You!
Who are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
And what were you doing at the pond, then?
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
We both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
They let me out. I have to work off my sentence.
Really? Here. And what kind of important work would that be?
Me? I'm just cleaning here. What's your name?
What's it to you?
I'm Henry.
Well, that's nice for you.
And you are?
I already told you. You!
I'm still...
Yeah, that would be because You!
I need help.
Who doesn't? I still have to clean out all the fireplaces in the crown.
I really don't know.
but I'm in quite...
Apart from the fact that I'm not much of a good Samaritan.
Well, we're in the surgeon's chambers. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff here that would be of use.
I suppose. But I still don't know why I should help you.
Because we're birds of a feather.
How do you mean?
Well, let's just say we both go where we shouldn't be going, and take things that don't belong to us.
Oh, really? You must be mixing me up with someone. I just clean up here. And you don't look like someone who knows much.
Really? Didn't you lose a comb by any chance?
What? How did you...
How? I know a thing or two. So, do you believe me?
That was pretty good, I have to admit. And now give it back to me.
As you wish. And now I'm sure you'll be very happy to help me.
All right. If it's medicine you're after, the surgeon has a store across the corridor. There's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff that he hasn't used up. He locks it carefully, but you might get lucky.
And what if there's nothing interesting for me in there?
Then tough luck. But you can go and have a look at his records. That crackpot writes down everything he does. Maybe he gave someone something that might be of interest to you.
All right. Thanks.
And now get out of my way.
Ninth bell. Only 3 to go.
Hey, Daddy, look. Look, Daddy.
See that?
Daddy. Those hippopotamuses.
In a minute.
Is Bobby in here?
Around with that door? Hey, you've no business here.
This place is
Are you
off limits to you. Give up.
Hey, you've no business here. Are you looking to steal something?
I'll be right on it. I just have to take care of something here
Someone's
first.
broken into my
What do you
house.
expect me to
I'm
find
sure
there
he wants to
anyway?
steal
So,
something.
here you are. Now I've got you. You won't escape punishment!
Get out!
This was good. Get bloody.
The executioner is sharpening his axe for
That
you.
blood?
I'll beat you.
I want to close the door.
You're still resisting. Show
Put him in the
your...
corner. Why did you put him?
Hmm?
Why did you put him?
Because they're being mean to me.
Why?
I don't know.
Some manners into you.
Why are you talking?
Do it. You won't escape punishment.
You want to try? Jesus! The executioner is sharpening his axe for you. Come on then! You don't fight! Aren't you fool? You surrender to them! Fucking hell! Let's see what we can do. You're no match for us! Do it! You had enough yet?
Well, that sucks. I think we're just going to haul ass to the, well, actually, I'm probably going to save and end it here. Spend time with the kids before they get to bed and help Coda with his axe. I can just haul ass to Thomas and get it done.